Hello, Hatboro Horsham. The other promise or another promise video, there's one more, and they should run us out of these sessions and into the next sessions coming up at Hatboro. So this one is just more work on the bass and getting you used to these relationships up here and how to connect chords through basses. So this one is a C chord and an F chord and a G chord. And consulting your book or your sheet, that should be this sheet. You'll see that's the 1, 4, 5. Just as a quick aside, that's C, F, G. If you add one whole tone to that, then you would have C would become a D, and you'd have C, F, G. C would become a D, the F would become a G, and the G would become an A, and then you'd have a 1, 4, 5 DGA that you're used to. And you want to just start trying to do that quickly. So this is going to rely on these little bass runs, and those runs go right up the major scale. We're going to start with a run that goes G, A, B, C. See, that comes out very nicely. But we're going to do it down for the moment. We're going to do it the other way a little later on. But we're going to start off on this G note here, which is the 5th of the C. And you go G, A, B, and then a C chord. And then I'm going to hit the E and strum. And when it all comes out, it's like this, and I'll walk you through the whole thing. Okay, let's play that slowly. It's just the same thing. It's some bass notes and a strum. We start off with a G, A, B, and then to the C and the C chord. And then I'm just coming down to this third, right below it, this E note, the third of the C scale. That's do, re, mi. And that's gonna lead me, that E is going to lead me. It's a leading note, leading tone, leading note right to this F chord, this F at string 4, fret 3, that F note. And then I'm going to hit the A on string 3, fret 2, which is the 3rd of the F chord. And then back to the F. So far we have G, A, B, C, strum, strum, E, strum, C, strum. And then from the C I have D, E, F, and I have the F on string 4, fret 3, and the A on string 3, fret 2, and then back to the F on string 4, fret 3. So F strum, A, strum, F, and then the E, string 4, fret 2, and string 4 open the D, back to the C. Can you notice the G, A, B, C, D, E, F, E, C, you know, that type of, or F, E, D, C, follows right along the alphabet. So I'm back here, and do the same thing, C strum, 5, fret 3, strum, E, string 4, fret 2, strum, string 5, fret 3, strum, that's the C, and then the string 5 fret 2, string 5 open, and then string 6 fret 3, strum, string 5 fret 2, that's the B, the third of the G chord, strum back to the G, and then it repeats. For the C and the E, and then you go up here to the E, string 4 fret 2, string 4 open, back to the C on the C chord, and now to finish off this little melody thing, I'm going to go to the B and have those 3 bass notes together. Those 3 bass notes being string 5 fret 2, B, string 5 open, A, string 6 fret 3, G, and then A, B, C. All bass notes there, so it goes like this. Excuse me, I'm used to going up to get this 5th, and I'm trying to avoid that so you don't have the 6th string C chord. So anyway, it goes G, A, B, C, strum to the E, down at string 4 fret 2, and then F, and just the same type of embellishments, not like I did in the video in the second class, but just hammer on those notes instead of going, go. See, I'm hammering on that third there, that E note. And now I'm hammering on the F note and the A. And hammering on the C, wherever you. And then the other thing that you can try to do is to strum down and up as you improve, as you pick up speed. Just start very slowly, go very slowly. Know what you're doing. That's important to realize that each one is as I asked Dave each class, and he says we're on a C chord and we're leading to that C chord, and we're starting on the 5th of the scale of C. We're starting on a G, and we're going the 5th, the 6th, that's the A, and the B is the 7th, and then the C note for the root of the C chord that we're going to play. Do the very same thing when you get to from C to F. C, and you can check out once again on here. You can check out on there. C is the 5th of an F chord, so we're starting on the 5th, and 5, 6, 7, F. And then coming right, but working backwards, coming back to the C. And then going up to the G. All right, so that'll give you something to work with. And the final thing I wanted to say is to try to see, I'm putting a double strum there, not just, but, so that's the next, that's the next step. But right now, just go slowly. Etc. right on through. Okay, and again, if any of you ambitious ones want to put that into Bill Knowles's the little template that Bill sent for putting tablature, go right ahead. That'll be great. We'll probably do that at class too, but it'll be great if somebody takes a shot at that. And I got one more video coming up. I'll do it tomorrow, and that will be for what's coming in this next class as well, and then the class after, and several classes after that. Okay, we'll see you soon.